Yo, it's K-Clip Crazy with K-Clip News, dog. And we live. Holy chat. King Harris just ruined the rest of his life. Okay, for those of you who didn't get the memo like King Harris, you do not beef with 50 Cent by no circumstance. You avoid 50 Cent at all costs. You play one of the three blind mice when it comes to 50 Cent. 50 Cent spares no cost when it comes to his ops. And if you decide to beef with him, you've guaranteed yourself a lifelong enemy. To give you guys a sequence of events that led up to this encounter, it all started when King's dad, T.I., the king of the South, prolific Atlanta, Georgia rapper, took to Shannon Sharpe's podcast to call out 50 Cent for a Verzuz challenge.
Nah, I said I wanted 50. That's what I said. He don't want no smoke, though.
Oh, Lord.
I called my man out. He don't want no smoke. He ducking smoke. It's cool. So now... So now here we trying to think about other people.
50 Cent responded to T.I. via Instagram by posting a Crime Stopper clip and pretty much telling him, this is not friendly banter, this is not friendly competition, F you, and we not doing nothing.
People call me Tip, but this is about another kind of tip that can help our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, and our fathers help get the perpetrators who commit crimes against them off the streets. All you gotta do is call Crime Stoppers Atlanta. Tips can be anonymous, and there's even a reward. The number to Crime Stoppers Atlanta is 404-577-8477. That's 404-577-TIPS. Channel 2, community.
And he gave it to him back to back like a Drake verse and posted a video of him in the courtroom. He was in this video testifying on behalf of his best friend who had lost his life. And people are looking at this to say he's ratting, he's telling. And 50 Cent actually dug this out of the archive and put it back on the internet.
Mm-hmm. You recognize who that is?
Yeah, that's Phil.
Okay.
Oh, that's his body.
In 34A.
Yeah, that's the entry room.
And that's a picture of Falant with the bullet hole in his head?
Yes, it is.
And that's the bullet hole that you described to the jury as being in his temple on the left side?
Yeah.
How did Falant's family find out about his death?
I told him. I called his mom first, then I told his cousin. I told his little girl.
How old was his little girl?
His daughter was 4 years old at the time. Five years old at the time.
And how did you tell his daughter that her father was dead?
He's in a better place and he won't be coming
So
back.
after 50 Cent denied to do the Verzuz battle with T.I. because T.I. was an alleged rat and he wanted T.I. to stay away from him and wanted no dealings or business to do with him, the situation kind of died down for a few years. This happened a couple years back, 2020, 2021, around the Verzuz era. And the situation was kind of quiet up until T.I. did an interview with Gillie and Wallow on $1 million worth of game, and it really set off 50 Cent.
It's an honor, and I appreciate it. I seen you call for the Verzuz, man. Man. And you said you called the whole state out. Nah, no, I didn't. You don't want to do anybody up that way. Hold on, wait a minute. The whole East Coast, anybody up that way was. I mean, yeah, I'm with that, but that wasn't my intention. You know what I'm saying? To give a blanket statement, because to be honest, that was something that's exactly what I'm asking not to do to us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I try to make a conscious effort to treat the way I want to be treated. You know what I mean? So you know, I spoke to the that I wanted to speak to. That video when I was in the studio talking to Kev, that was years, like 2021 type shit. Okay. That was an old video.
Oh, that they resurfaced.
Yeah. That was an old video because when the first jumped off, and it crazy hell to me. Okay, so first, like, you know, it was really about celebrating each other's catalog. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That what the supposed to be about. It supposed to be about, you know, around doing something with another artist that, you know, that you respect, this, that, and the other. Right. And so even the first time when I was saying, and mind you, me and then talk back there, bro. Mm-hmm. This
just called the blue.
Yeah.
Me and
At this point of the interview, T.I.'s befuddled and can't wrap his head around why 50 Cent is tripping over him, going at him about this Verzuz thing because they had previous arrangements on doing this. But that was 6 years ago, and since then, 50 Cent has made it abundantly clear he has no interest in working with T.I. There was obviously some information that 50 Cent was not privy to before agreeing. Then he later changed his mind.
For clout.
Okay.
We talked about this. We said what we were gonna do.
You talk about you were 50.
Yeah, man. We talked about this shit, man. This shit come out of nowhere.
All right.
Nigga, we moving around in LA, man, selling some TV shows and shit. We were around each other, man. You know what I mean? I said, think about this. He was like, wanna do that shit? Yeah. He was like, all right, cool. So shit. And I told him, I said, well, I'm gonna jump out there first, and then you just gonna jump out there and we'll line it up. Right. And he said, all right. And when I jump out there, like he ain't know what the going on. Oh. And to me, that just, you know, so, you know, at that point, then that's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Now, it about, oh, you playing? Oh, okay, you gonna play. All right, cool. But how about all of it? All of it. I don't even want, man, cause now I question your character. Any gonna get kick that kind of shit in, you know, man, say you don't wanna do it. All the other extra lame, man, this shit goofy.
So y'all talked about it, you saying?
Mm-hmm.
You went out there.
Years ago. Years ago we spoke about it.
I think it'd be a great battle, though. I think,
man, that shit gonna happen. That shit gonna happen, man. I don't want to stand on stage with him. I have no interest in standing on stage with that. I don't respect him.
Now.
Yes. Let's get to something else. This $1 million worth of game, we don't really do the beef.
We want to get you back.
Nah, ain't no beef.
And you know, for the most part, Gillie and Wallow, they like to keep a neutral platform. They don't really promote any beef. They actually have 50 Cent on their podcast. They're supposed to have a pretty decent relationship with 50. So they don't want to get no strays from 50 Cent. They don't want to end their livelihoods by indulging in any 50 Cent beef. And when 50 Cent caught wind of this, he took to Instagram to post pictures of Tiny that's not that appealing, I would say. Social media saying it's a botched BBL. Nonetheless, I think this is low. Tiny's an amazing woman to T.I. I'm sure they're still together after all this time. She's been holding him down, being his ride or die. They still together. I don't think you could disrespect this man's wife like this, man. But not only that, this woman got kids. And one of this woman's kids is Mr. Stand on Business himself, King Harris. Oh, y'all done woke up King. Well, after spending 45 minutes flossing his teeth, King took to Instagram to respond to Curtis Jackson, 50 Cent, over the disrespect towards his mom. King doubled down on 50 Cent by disrespecting 50 Cent's late mom, God bless her soul, who is deceased, and telling him to go dig her up. Holy.
Say something about my mama. Your mama dead as fuck. Your mama dead as fuck. Go dig her up. Go dig her up. Post a picture of your mama. Nigga, she dead. Nigga. Pay respect. Nigga. Stop playing with my mama. Nigga. Playing like that. Nigga. Going like that. Nigga. How y'all been raised? I'm not raised like that. I don't go. I'm not going about my mama, nigga. I'm not going. Nigga. So tell your dead ass mama dig her ass up and post a picture that look better than my mama, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. Y'all nigga tie y'all nigga know who the fuck I fuck with. Nigga. You better put that music up and nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. Cause all that other shit ain't gonna get it. On my mother. Your mama dead as fuck, nigga. Dig that bitch up. Not going, nigga, not going. Now what the fuck you gonna do about that? Nigga, not going. I don't give a fuck how nigga dead. Nigga, not going. Nigga, post my mama like your mama ain't dead as fuck. Go put some flowers on that bitch grave, nigga. Man, nigga, posting my mama legend. Your mama J, nigga. Stop, man. Don't never think you can get on this level and you can compete with us, nigga. It's a whole different. We on a whole different ball game, nigga. We got a whole different type of level of respect around here, nigga. You get on that, do that big ass shit, nigga. You a whole ass nigga. I would say that shit to your face, nigga.
And not only that, he also triples down to post the burial of 50 Cent's deceased mom. Many believe this is where it entered the point of no return. The Harris family, King Harris, T.I., Tiny, and any other semen that comes into a human being from that family will be the enemy of 50 Cent. This isn't going to end well. I want to see what 50 Cent says to all of this. We're going to keep you guys updated on this channel. And if you guys enjoy this kind of content, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. But it's K Club Crazy with K Club News, dog. And I'm out of here.